It's not just another day at Brown's minicamp. It's not just rookies jogging through drills or coaches yelling from the sidelines. No, this is something else entirely. A firestorm is brewing in Cleveland, and it has a name: quarterback competition. But this isn't just any competition. It's Shedeur Sanders versus Dillon Gabriel, and it's turning minicamp into a battleground. Fans might have come for early glimpses of development, but they're staying for what looks like the start of one of the most fascinating position battles in recent memory. And make no mistake, this is more than a story about talent. This is about pressure, legacy, hunger, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Shedeur Sanders walks onto the field with something bigger than just potential. The weight of expectation hangs on his shoulders like armor. The son of Deion Sanders, arguably one of the most electrifying players to ever step foot on an NFL field, Shedeur isn't just another young quarterback trying to find his place. He's carrying a legacy, and every pass he throws seems aimed at silencing those who doubt him. But don't get it twisted. This isn't a kid riding his father's coattails. Shedeur has proven time and again that he's got the tools, the poise, and the leadership to command a huddle. From Jackson State to Colorado, he's taken every challenge head-on. Now under the bright lights and intense pressure of an NFL minicamp, he's looking sharper than ever. Across from him stands Dillon Gabriel, and while he may not come with the same family name or viral attention, he brings something just as valuable: grit. Gabriel's journey has been one of persistence and quiet excellence. A transfer who made a name for himself at Oklahoma, he was never handed anything. Every inch he's gained in his football career has come through grinding it out, proving himself every single day. And that's exactly what he's doing at Brown's minicamp. He's not interested in playing backup to the headlines. He's here to win, to compete, to show that he has what it takes to make it in the league. The tension is undeniable. Coaches are watching closely. Every throw is timed. Every mistake is magnified. Every perfectly placed pass draws subtle nods from the staff, and every misstep gets quietly logged for review. But it's more than just numbers or footwork. It's the way these two quarterbacks carry themselves. Shedeur, with his unshakable calm and laser focus, looks like a field general. Gabriel, with his quick reads and surprising agility, plays like a man on a mission. It's not a rivalry rooted in trash talk or ego. It's built on pure competition, and that's what makes it so exciting. The minicamp has quickly turned into a stage. It's not just for rookies learning the ropes, but for two men trying to carve out their destinies. The Browns, a franchise still chasing stability at quarterback, suddenly find themselves with an unexpected storyline. On one hand, they have Shedeur, flashy, composed, and already commanding attention from national media. On the other, Dillon, disciplined, efficient, and quietly outshining expectations. It's a classic tale of flash versus fundamentals, spotlight versus shadow. And the fans, they're eating it up. Social media is buzzing. Analysts are beginning to weigh in. Highlight clips are being shared, broken down, and debated frame by frame. Some are calling Shedeur the future face of the Browns, the kind of personality and talent that can rejuvenate the franchise. Others are warning not to overlook Gabriel, who's quickly becoming the favorite among players for his relentless work ethic and team-first mentality. It's not just about who throws the prettier ball. It's about who the team believes in when the clock's running down and the pressure is on. And let's talk about pressure. Because it's not just about who performs now. It's about who can carry this momentum into training camp, into preseason, and eventually into meaningful snaps. Every day of minicamp feels like a small chapter in a much bigger book. The kind of book that ends with one man taking control of the huddle and the other possibly looking for a new opportunity elsewhere. That's how high the stakes are. For Shedeur, this might be the first step in proving that all the hype surrounding him isn't just noise. That he's not just Coach Prime's son, but a true leader and game changer in his own right. For Gabriel, it's the beginning of what could be a stunning underdog story. One where the guy who wasn't supposed to shine ends up blazing a trail to the top. So where does that leave us? Right in the heart of one of the most fascinating quarterback battles of the offseason. And this isn't ending anytime soon. As Browns camp continues, so does the intensity. Every drill, every 7-on-7, every red zone rep, it all adds fuel to the fire. And with both quarterbacks rising to the occasion, it's not just a matter of who's better. It's about who's built for the spotlight, who can carry the burden of expectation, and who's ready to fight for every inch of NFL success. One thing's for certain, this isn't your typical minicamp, this is a proving ground. And whether it's Shedeur Sanders standing tall with his father's legacy echoing in the background, or Dillon Gabriel grinding his way from overlooked to undeniable, this story is only getting started. So stay tuned, because the battle is just heating up, and we're going to be here for every single moment of it. If you're loving this inside look at the Browns quarterback showdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more in-depth football content, and drop a comment below. Who do you think will come out on top? Shedeur Sanders or Dillon Gabriel? The fire's lit, the spotlight's on, and the future of football is unfolding right before our eyes.